My pranams to all the meditators, all the masters. I'm your meditation coach Ayyappa Pindi. Pranams to Guruji, Brahmashi, Pitama, Patriji, and all the Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement. A great thank you and pranams to all. Every day, meditation is a must. For all the problems, and for all the so-called problems, and for all the past life issues, for all the health issues, for all the mental health issues, physical health issues, for all the confusions, for all the answers we seek, for all the truth we want to know, for all the energy systems we need to understand, the one-point solution is meditation practice. My search, after 10 years, I came into the right moment with the right meditation technique. If you are a true seeker, if you are a true seeker of truth, if you are a true seeker of the real knowledge, and if you have enough patience and right sadhana without expectations, you will see miraculous results, not one or two. My entire life journey is so adventurous and amazing. Every person I meet, something or the other I learn, something or the other gets revealed. And every day, someone will inspire me saying, they have did meditation and life got transformed. They did use the pyramid power and they got healed. Every day I hear from someone. We have to gear up ourselves. We have to push ourselves. We have to energize ourselves. Be a light unto yourself, what Buddha said. Don't depend on others. Depend on yourself. Depend on your own energies. Depend on your own practice of meditation. When you seek guidance, it will come. But the inner guidance is ocean. Why do we need to go and search outside? Yes, we need to search, but the search has to happen inside, deep within us. Whoever has searched inside, they always got answers. Whoever is searching outside, they are buying another lifetime. Because the truth is not outside, the truth is inside. We are all connected from inside. So if I connect with myself, am I not connected with the whole universe? This is the ultimate truth. Every meditator, every spiritual scientist, every spiritual master, every sage, they all towards one common goal, that is enlightenment. But if they're not the right method, then again they have to take rebirth. So today, I'm going to introduce to one of the greatest masters, Robert Monroe. He's born in US. He has studied medical, but he never practiced as a doctor. He has written so many books on out-of-body experiences. How the astral body comes out of your physical body and moves to the astral plane for astral experiences and also gathering a lot of energy. We are simply nothing but ECK, energy, consciousness and knowledge. Our energy has to increase, our consciousness has to expand, our knowledge has to increase. If this is not going to happen for whatever reason, there is no point soul being in the body. The decision of the soul will always be dependent on how you focus on these three factors, ECK. Such a beautiful master, everybody must read his books. So today we will look into some of his quotations. Advanced souls knows that they cannot change the system and they don't wish to. They are content to enjoy themselves in the earth life system and only influence they exert is to maximize experience. So what is advanced souls? Do souls have stages? Yes, of course. Infant souls, baby souls, young souls, old souls, matured soul and enlightened souls. There are many stages. These stages are determined by how many lifetimes you have taken on the earth plane, how many roles you have played and how much you have learned. So he's talking about advanced souls, is old souls and enlightened souls who are at the top cream of the soul evolution. They know they cannot change the earth system. However the earth is functioning, they will not interfere. They will only inspire others with their experience, inspire others with their talks, ask people to change, but they don't force the system to change. They don't fight with the governments. Their fight is with their individuals, because the individual doesn't know that he is not the body. The individual doesn't know that he should not eat non-vegetarian. The individual doesn't know that the end goal of the life is for learning and enlightenment. So for all the advanced souls, our only goal is to make everybody like us, or much beyond us. My struggle is to awaken everybody. Hey, wake up. You live your life as you want to, but add 1 hour or 2 hours of your life for meditation, reading books, and sharing experience. Enough. The quality you put on your meditation, reading books, and sharing experience will determine the remaining part of the day. For example, you start your day with meditation. The whole day you remain calm, cool, composed. You will be able to balance all the life situations. The life situations will not change. The earth system will not change. The cruelty will keep on happening. People will speak the same way. But how you see things, how you react changes. Because you change. The struggle of all the advanced souls is to make everybody change, not the system. Because once everyone changes, the system is invalid. The old system can be broken only when people change, only when you change inside you. We impact. 1% of change inside me will impact the people around me wherever I go. Because the same water which is inside me is there everywhere. So these changes, it replicates that. So no advanced soul will interfere into the earth system, earth life system. But we only get influence how to maximize our experience. Even in the darkest places, in the darkest times, an advanced soul look for knowledge and light and experience. If you are not an advanced soul, you will only look into the problems. You will only look into the pain. You will only look into the suffering of others. If you are an advanced soul, you know that here we are born for what? Learning and giving. Learning and sharing. When I meet a person, if he is 99.9% negative, I don't care. I will look into that 0.1% what is positive inside him. I don't care rest. Because the darkness inside him, only you can help yourself. Udaya Atmanatmanam, as said in the Bhagavad Gita, only you can help yourself. Be a light unto yourself. Only with the light, the darkness can be shed. So how can I enlighten you? And how can you enlighten me? It's impossible. Only I can enlighten myself. You can enlighten yourself. I can only inspire. My experiences will inspire others. They will see, okay, this fellow has done meditation. He has got so much enlightenment. Let me do. Let me be a vegetarian. Let me share my experience. Let me read the books. You got only inspiration. If one cricketer is playing shots, I get inspired. Then I become a cricketer. If one soccer player is playing so nice, I get inspired. Just by looking at him, I will not become a soccer player. By getting inspired, I will not become a soccer player. But with that inspiration, if I practice, I will become. Same formula applies. If you go to a soccer player and ask him, Swamiji, can you tell me, will I become a great soccer player? He cannot. Because he can only coach you. He will give you techniques. He will give you how disciplined you need to be so you can become what. Once you have completed a stage, he will tell you how to move to the second stage. The same way with me and others. I can only inspire you. I can only tell that you need to meditate. You need to read so-and-so books. And you need to have patience so that the healing will complete and you become enlightened. I cannot make anybody enlightened. But I can only show the path which I walked. and I know the hurdles, and I can give you the strength to walk. So the advanced world never interfere with the earth life system. They only get influenced. The exert is to maximize the experiences. You need to maximize your experience day by day. The second quote, the depth of the learning is in the direct relation to the intensity of the experience. If something happens in your life, one experience, your depth in that experience is directly proportional to your learning. For example, the same situation, if you're a child, you will see it differently. If you're a youngster, you will see differently. If you're a matured person, you will see differently. When you're an old and a wise person, the way you look at the same situation differently. That can be a birth, that can be a death, that can be an applause, that can be something very bad, whatever it is. The way you look changes how mature you are and how depth you go into that experience. We have to go to the depth, in depth. The diamonds are available when you go to the core deep, not on the surface. The more deeper you go, the more knowledge comes. Whatever enlightenment state you are, there is always more than what you know. Lord Shiva does meditation because he knows there is much more above than him. Everybody does. And my Guruji, Patriji, even today is reading books. Then why not we? After reading lakhs of books, still is reading. Why? Because the knowledge we can gather in one lifetime is our personal choice. You can read only one book or 1 lakh books. But this is what you're going to carry, my friends. The knowledge. You can only do 1 minute meditation, not do a 1 hour meditation. But this energy you're going to carry. Lot of situation comes into your life. The moment you see it as an experience, you will keep on moving and gathering more experiences because these experiences we are going to carry. Energy, experience, knowledge. These are the things we are going to carry. Remaining everything, we will just throw as with the old clothes, including the body. The depth, the intensity of the experience is directly proportional to the depth of your learning. The more deeper the learning happens, the more deeper you start looking into the experience that happens in your life. If you only look at the surface, you get only a thin layer of knowledge. If you keep looking deep into the every experience, then you will get the Amrit out of that experience. Third quotation, honesty is the best policy because there can be nothing less. Again, this is a debatable. It's a personal choice. When I say this, people say the straight trees are cut first. The crooked trees, they stay for long. At least be honest to yourself. Be truthful to you are. Don't lie to your own self. Because you came alone, you will go alone, you will answer alone. So be clear at least to yourself. Outside everything is a drama. Everybody is coming to play their part. And they will all depart. I am honest to myself. When you do something, do it for yourself. And let everybody get benefit out of it. Don't do it just for the sake of something else or some other people. Being honest will first give me peace of mind, satisfaction. By cheating others, we think we are intelligent, but the fact is we are cheating ourselves because we get into the trap of karma siddhanta. By twisting the words, the other fellow becomes a fool and you think you are wise because you think that that fellow is gone and you got all the money or energy, whatever it is. But Deep inside your soul knows what is happening, and that is going to answer there. So you cannot wish there. Either help others or don't harm. If you are meditating, you tell you are meditating. If you are not, no. By lying that whatever we are not doing, what are we going to get? Because deep inside everyone knows what they speak, is it true or no? And if there is a conflict, the entire trillions of cells inside will have a conflict. That's why the disease comes. In Sanskrit, they say manasa vacha karmana. The mind, the act, and the speech has to be one. If you can't, keep quiet. Like Ramana Maharshi said, be in mauna. But if you are a man of action, make sure your thoughts, your words, your deeds are linear, similar. It cannot be different. If it is different, then there is a problem inside you first. There's a conflict of interest. And the first person who is going to affect is you. Being honest to yourself, that will reflect like a ripple effect of water. Such a great knowledge. I'm very happy that we are all learning from Robert Monroe. Out of body is a great experience. Everybody must experience in life. Wherever you focus, such experiences attracts you. So keep your focus very simple and plain. Don't complicate. And remember, I always stick to the very basic, simple techniques. A lot of my students, they keep calling me, asking me, messaging, saying, so there are so many techniques, so many people are telling the focus here, there, what to do. Somebody is telling focus on the heart. Somebody is telling focus on the brain. Somebody is telling something. But I tell you what my Guruji, Patriji said. I have to thank Madam Anuradha Reddy ji, because she reminded me one beautiful concept on the day of November 11th, what Patriji has said. In this physical body, you have food. All that you need to do is take the food and put it in the mouth. The mouth chews, the food pipes send it inside. The heart, lungs, liver, pancreas, it will do what it is meant for. Do we put something in the mouth and say, okay, now you chew, now you go inside, now you stay there, now let the blood circulate? Nonsense. It's a natural system. When we are with the breath in meditation is enough. The natural system of the body will know which chakra should get what energies, what healing has to happen, when the enlightenment has to happen, when the past life has to get open, when the third eye has to open. Let it happen naturally. That's why I stay to the basics and very simplistic methods, not complicating anything. Knowledge we will increase. We'll learn from everybody. Meditation energy will increase by meditating more under the pyramid, in the nature, and more hours. Let us expand our mind by listening to all the experiences, but don't complicate with the methods. I feel pity to see a lot of people around me. They all twist this method, that method, just for attraction. I don't know what. But I will always stay to the basics, fundamentals, the simplicity of what my Guru always teaches me. Because that inspires me. Because I know what I teach is truth. What I follow, I teach. So I always stay simple and I am at always peace deep inside me. There is no mashallah. There is no glamour. It's very simple, plain truth. I followed that, I became enlightened. We may temporarily get attracted to many things. You can go and experiment. But remember, Buddha tried all those things. Finally, he concluded nothing is true. Everything is leading some other way. Anything you do on the body level, it may disappear. But everything comes from the astral body. Again, the disease will come. Holding the breath, leaving the breath, focusing on the heart. Nothing is going to help you in long term. Temporary results you will get. Again, the problems will surface. We have to always remember we are souls, we are 7 bodies, not this just physical body. And we need to just remember this every day. Nothing else is needed. Read books for knowledge. Don't go with any other techniques. This is my personal advice. If you want another lifetime, you do anything you want. I want enlightenment, I got it. I want this lifetime to be last, I got it. What Buddha did, what Patriji did, and what I am doing. Very simple, plain truth. It is totally up to the individual whether they want to take more lifetimes or complete this lifetime. Because in earth, there is no interference. There is only freedom. But the freedom doesn't mean completing 300 lifetime, not taking 3,000 lifetimes is not a freedom. Your soul is stuck here. Make it free. And who can help you? Only you can help you. Your wife cannot help you. Your friend cannot help you. A guru can only guide. A guide can show the way. But the guide has his own way. He has to walk for his own enlightenment. And enlightenment is not at a stage, it is a state. There is more, 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 more. And everybody is on their own path. Let us now meditate. Post that we will have a master coming and sharing his experience. Let us all meditate for now. Kindly remove the spectacle if you have any. Cross your feet or clasp the fingers into fingers. Cross your legs or whatever posture which gives you comfort. Only ensure the hands and legs are locked. Take a good support of the back. Don't trouble your body. Don't lean your head. You will go into deep sleep. Let us all now meditate. Kindly close your eyes. Don't open your eyes. Be with your breath. We are going to simply do what the final experiment Buddha did. After all the experiment, Buddha said, just observe your breath, you will find enlightenment. Let us only take the technique, nothing else. Only one technique, be with your breath. Don't open your eyes. Ignore all the thoughts. Be with your normal, natural breath. Be with your breath. Be with your breath. Final 10 minutes. Be with your natural breath. Final 1 minute. Be with your breath. Kindly place your both hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you very much, my dear masters and friends. It's been a great day today. We have learned so much from great enlightened master Robert Monroe, and we did a great meditation today. And tonight again at 10 o'clock and tomorrow morning 5, let us meditate. Everybody needs encouragement. As a group, we can all succeed. And it's the 6th season, and it's going well. A lot of people joining regularly and have become a great masters. I'm very happy. A lot of people started teaching others, and I met few during last 1 week. I'm very glad to see all of you there. That was my dream. So today we have Priyanka ji with us. So let us learn from Priyanka ji how meditation has transformed our life and how those energies played in our life. Let us hear from enlightened master Priyanka ji, and let's all get inspired today. Namaste Priyanka ji.
Namaste, sir. Thank you.
Yes.
So myself, Priyanka. I'm basically from Bangalore. So I'm started meditating since from 2016. So after meditation, I've turned into a completely a different person, different version, I could say. because I had lot of fears, inferiority complex. I couldn't able to express my feelings. I was cornered, and I was so lonely in the beginning. So when I got introduced to the meditation, so I came out of all these fears and insecurities. So in 2016, as I said, I started my spiritual journey. When me and my husband thought of having a baby, my mother-in-law always used to tell that higher masters are waiting to take birth on the earth. So they are waiting for the meditation womb and vegetarian womb. So, okay, I said, we'll try this, we'll experiment this, then we'll believe. Okay, we started. And within 3 months of that, I got conceived. And my pregnancy went so well. Even the minute thing, the BP was normal from the beginning to the end. And as I said, I was so afraid of doctors, nights, and injections also. But at the time of my delivery, I'm on the OT. I'm in the OT, and I was so normal. I was not stressed at all. At that time, I was not thinking about the pain. I was thinking, why am I not afraid? Why am I so normal at even at this situation? Then I realized the magic of meditation on me. So even my baby also, he is just 3, but as I could see, I never felt I'm with a child. I always felt I'm with an adult. He's so mature. He understands things so quickly. So what I suggest that all the people who are trying for the baby, please try meditation. You could see wonders in your life. And one more miracle which I wanted to share is, as I told, I was working before in a housing finance company. It was almost like a bank. For promotion, we had to write exams. So what the thought I was like, I have to do the exam very well because I had a good rapport with my management. So promotion is a secondary for me at that moment. So daily I used to visualize this, that the exam going to be very well. I'll write a so good. I'll get a good marks. Only this one was there in my mind. I used to meditate. On the particular day of the examination, when I sat and when I saw my paper, out of 10 questions, I was knowing at that moment only two questions. I said, okay, we'll write these two. Later we'll think about the remaining question. I thought to myself, and trust me, when I started writing, I ended only after finishing the 10 questions. So I don't know, like something here. I felt like someone was saying to me, or I heard somewhere. So here the twist is, we had two departments in our company, like credit and finance. Almost 7 years I worked in accounts department, but the question paper came in a like credit department. Almost 8 questions from the credit department. I don't know. Still, I wondered how I answered those questions. So after my examination, immediately I went for the interview. My managing director was sitting in front of me. He saw that paper and he saw me twice and said, "Okay, madam, I won't dare to ask you any question because you have written so well. So say if you are ready to take a transfer, I'll promote you." Karke, he said. So that was a most magical experience which I got from my meditation. And recently, as I said, I was so I had that fear. I was not like darkness. I was unable to face the darkness. So once I thought, see, I want to move on. I want to see what is there behind that fear. So I sat for meditation, and immediately when I sat for meditation, I saw a person standing, showing his backward this way. So I asked, who are you? What's your name? He said, I'm such masters. I came to share a wisdom with you. So I said, okay, anyhow, I could see a master here. I asked some few questions. When I started asking a question, the person immediately turned his face towards me. He was so horrible. I couldn't even explain with the words. That much horrible he was. Somehow I took a courage. I invited Patri sir and Premnath sir. They came immediately. Actually, they came and they stand next to me. I don't know, something got triggered in me. I said, "You can't do anything to me. I am not afraid of you." I was shouting, not a verbally. Internally, I was shouting. So twice or thrice I shouted this way, that went off. Even I could observe from that moment that fear factor started reducing in me. Even the darkest to darkest night, I can go out and do whatever I want. So this way, if you want to get out of any fear factor or whichever which you are laying you down, you just give a intent and start meditating. Masters will help you to release everything. So, and this way my journey started, and I started with even I experienced this auto writing. So this is also a beautiful experience for me. When I was meditating, my thumb started moving. Firstly, I was doubting myself, as if like maybe I was doing without my knowledge, correct? And then that intention, that urge to write started in me. So when I took a pen, and initially I used to able to write only that R, some alphabets. Later, with the guidance of Patri sir and Venkatesh master, I could able to know that Rampa master connected with me, and he started giving that messages through my auto writing. And I had that fear, friends. I could tell that I was unable to write not even a two lines for any birthday wishes or something. Was so conscious that words never used to come out. But with this auto writing, I could able to write a pages together. So one particular message I would like to share with you, because this is very near to my heart. Journey from loneliness to liveliness. This is like whenever you feel lonely, you start feeling unwanted. You feel you belong to nowhere, a corner, ignored. Then you start blaming yourself, and even you'll tell ki, yeah, my soulmate is there. Even I'm unable to get through this loneliness. So whenever you feel so, just close your eyes, travel to inner self. You will find the most trustworthy, compassionate, lovable person in you. That is your soul. Try to be with your friend. Try to be a friend with it. Talk to him daily. Share everything with him. Trust him. I swear he'll never leave your side. He'll guide you to the best. So this is the message which I received from Rampa Master to get through my loneliness. When I started making friendship with my soul, since from that day I never felt lonely. So whenever I want any suggestion, or whenever I want to share, it is ready with me to hear or to suggest something. So make a friendship with your soul, masters. So it will guide you to your goal, to your purpose, life purpose. So this way, like my auto writing also started, sir. And one more experience, which is very very close to my heart, as I could say, since from childhood, like I had a that good relationship with my father, because he was ill since even when I was small, he got paralyzed, and we never shared that bonding. So that since from childhood, I had that feeling. Whenever that bad situation or something which doesn't work out for me, then I used to think, okay, if my father was there, the things would have been different. So this started building in me. So when I started meditating, so I could able to come out from this. So I could able to clear this blockages in me. So since from 2017, I never felt that urge of father feeling, father's love. So recently, when I was meditating, I connected with Krishna consciousness. I could able to see the vision was so clear. I thought starting it might be my imagination. Then it started building. Then I could able to believe that I was a small kid there with a Krishna. I could able to play with him, and I could hug him. He was showing all that love which I was thriving since from childhood. And the most important part here is he took me to my childhood, and he started recreating each and every situation where I thought, where I was remembering missing my father. So since from childhood, it took me to, and he recreated each and every event. So he fulfilled all my desires, and that was the most happiest day in my life. Even when I think about it, that happy tears just come out of me. So only with the meditation, I could able to feel that divine unconditional love. So please meditate. Your life will change. And I couldn't able to speak. I had the stage fears. When I gave my first session, so all my relatives called me and they said, "Oh, is that you? How could you talk that confidently?" They were all so surprised because I never able to speak back. Even in the speech competition, I used to prepare, but the last moment I used to come back with that fear factor. So because only with the meditation I could able to come out of all my inferiority complex, and I am here with you right now. Please meditate and change your life. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for giving me such a opportunity, Ayyappa, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sindhu madam.
Such a beautiful experience, Priyanka ji. You really inspired a lot of people.
Thank you, sir.
The childhood, whatever the blocks you have, everything was cleared by one after the
Yes,
other, the
sir.
masters. It is a very nice to see that how meditation helps to really heal the deeper wounds which we don't know how
Yes,
to
sir.
heal otherwise. I'm very, very happy to see you meditating, and your experiences today has really inspired a lot of people. And let's see what people have said. Hello, Priyanka. Glad to see you. God bless you. It is from Revati. Must be known. Krishna ji. Welcome, Priyanka ji. Great transformation experience. Very inspiring. Thanks, Priyanka ji, for sharing experience from Jayaraman sir. Geeta ji. Vanakkam. Saima ji. Great experiences, Priyanka ji. Krishnamurti ji. Great transformation. Good experiences. Loneliness. Good example. Great journey of meditation. Very inspiring. Amazing experience, Priyanka Master. Thank you, Ayyappa sir, from Deepika ji. Such a beautiful experience, Priyanka ji. Thank you for sharing your learnings. Mohit ji, thanks for sharing your experience with us, ma'am. Great experience, friendship with the soul, with the inner journey. Very nice, Priyanka ji. Usha ji, so mysterious experience with Priyanka ji. It makes us confident to meditate and all the experience. That's it. You have inspired people today. Usha ji, thank you, Priyanka Master, for sharing your experience with us. Amazing spiritual journey. Loneliness to liveliness. I really love those words. Thank you for throwing light on all what we need badly. Look at that. I have some inspiring experience. You are blessed. From Revati ji. Thank you, Priyanka ji. Amazing transformation. Thank you very much. Everybody fights loneliness every day.
Yes,
Some
sir.
or the other. Some or the other. Some or the other. Thank you, Ayyappa sir, for a great session. Thank you, Malvi ji. Thank you, Priya madam, for sharing your experience from Kulnadan sir. Absolutely great inspiration from Kannada ji. There is one more definitely I need to put on the screen from Neeraja ji. Because I was telling them, we don't need anything else, just observe the breath. I agree totally, you are with me now. Because she said, I completely agree with you. I've been invited for multiple workshops for chakra activation, etc., etc. But she refrained. I'm 100% sure that I am in the right direction, smoothly progressing. So what I did and what Priyanka ji did is simple. Observe the breath. Anything else, Priyanka ji? Did
No,
you do
sir.
anything
No.
else? That's it. We just need to observe the breath. Nothing else is needed. So
Yes.
that's what the message today. I'm very happy you have come into this platform. All your experiences and personal life transformations has really inspired people to go beyond, because whatever you are faced, everybody is facing now, and let all get that energy and light, and then the whole world get its transformation. Surinder ji, nice experiences, Priyanka madam. Especially thank again Priyanka ji for coming today to the platform and so beautifully your transformation experiences. Finally, Pushpa ji, beautiful experience, Priyanka ji. It was interesting. Thank
Even
you,
it was so challenging also, sir.
thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Bye. Such a beautiful experience. A person who doesn't speak, person who is feeling lonely. Look at what transformation she got. She did nothing. She just observed the breath. This is my message again today. Great experience is very inspiring. A lot of comments pouring today. Padma ji, thank you, Priyanka ji. Inspired your speech. Thank you, Priyanka ji. I'll overcome fear of talk through meditation also. So happy to be with you, sir. Yes. You have to face the fear, then the fear will run away. You have to face everything. If you don't face, that is going to sit in your mind forever, and that will get carried to lifetimes. Thank you, friends. Again, let's connect tonight and tomorrow for meditation. Today we have learned great wisdom from Robert Monroe and great inspirational spiritual journey from Priyanka ji. I'm very happy that a lot of enlightened masters are coming into our platform and enlightening all of us with their personal life transformation experiences. Thank you. Namaste. Signing off, your meditation coach Ayyappa Pindi. Bye bye.